Welcome to qnawire.
To determine whether or not each of these are oxidation-reduction reactions, we need to assign oxidation states and see if the oxidation states change as the reaction occurs. For the first reaction, oxygen typically has a -2 oxidation state. In an ionic compound, the oxidation state is equal to the charge, which is -2 in oxygen and +2 in iron. Again, oxygen is -2, which is going to make carbon +2 in carbon monoxide. When an element is by itself, its oxidation state is 0. Oxygen is still -2. There are 2 of them, so that's going to make carbon now +4. So we see that iron goes from +2 to 0. So it was reduced. Whatever is reduced serves as the oxidizing agent. So this is the oxidizing agent. We then see that carbon goes from +2 to +4, so it increased its oxidation state. So it was oxidized, thus allowing something else to be reduced. It then serves as the reducing agent. Whatever is oxidized is the reducing agent. Whatever is reduced is the oxidizing agent. So the answer is yes. This is an oxidation-reduction reaction. FeO is the oxidizing agent. CO is the reducing agent. The agents are always reactants, never products. So we're always focusing on the reactant side. Next, we have 2 AgNO3 plus CuCl2 goes to 2 AgCl plus CuNO3, 2. You might recognize this as a precipitation reaction. In a precipitation reaction, there's no change in oxidation states. Everything in nitrate, nitrogen and oxygen, stays with its original oxidation state if the nitrogen and oxygen stay together as nitrate. So there's no change in oxidation state with nitrogen or oxygen because it's nitrate here and nitrate here. Silver has a +1 charge, so it'll have a +1 oxidation state here as it does here. Chlorine will be -1 and -1. Copper will be +2 because that's its charge and +2. So no, this is not an oxidation-reduction reaction. There is no change in oxidation states of any of the species. The last one is 2Ca plus O2 goes to CaO. Again, elements by themselves have an oxidation state of 0. And the oxidation state is the charge in an ionic compound, which will be -2 for oxygen and +2 for calcium. So we see that the oxidation state of oxygen is decreasing, so oxygen is reduced, thus it serves as the oxidizing agent. But the oxidation state of calcium increases, so it was oxidized. Thus calcium serves as the reducing agent. So yes, this is a redox reaction, oxidation-reduction reaction, and calcium is the reducing agent, oxygen is the oxidizing agent. I hope that helps.